So I figured I'd make a little tutorial here showing how to use the Pocket Caddy tutorial. Full discretion, the only reason I'm doing this is because I'm actually in the same, here are the standings. I'm in the same grouping as Jodo. So you can see I already went once, I ended up 6 inches, just kind of like lipped out a little bit. So we'll do it again just so I can show you how it works and get Jodo in the same thing. But here, we'll line it up. I always aim for a long iron at like mid range. That's going to be about here where I line up the top of my blue flag and then I aim for the center of my screen. So it'll be right around here ish. I just want a little bit of backspin. I know this is just going to be in my long iron range. I don't really care where it is in there as long as I have room to adjust either direction. I'm happy. And this should be about dead center ish. I'd expect it to be near maybe 170 yards or so. So here, when I go to adjust, we'll line up. With a tailwind, I expect it to be near 4.5. That's 168.5 yards. Gives me plenty of room for adjustment. All right, I have a 3.5 wind going up and to the right, so I'll change my wind to 3.5. It it was adjusted. It looks about that, and I know that because the right side of my arrow is like straight up and down. That's kind of how it looked in the app. So I'm going with that being my wind direction. I have it marked as half a degree uphill right now, which feels right. That looks like half a degree to me, or a half a percent. I generally speaking, if the top of that blue flag is touching the black, I consider that 1% uphill. And then I judge the height of that blue flag icon to be 8%. So however many of those I move. Right. But as it currently stands, I line this up so that my shot is bouncing straight. So kind of move that out of the way really quick. And then I want this to be pointed to like the center of my icon, which sometimes I struggle with, but I'm just going to call that good enough. The rotations get annoying to me. And then I aim for a 3 shot view, which this is saying is a 4.54 rollout. I always move it down 1 row to 3.25 because you only see part of your tracer. So I see 3 rings. I assume that like hidden part you can only see sometimes goes to 3.25. That generally works pretty well for me with a 3 shot view. So I aim for a 4.54, which if now I can do my final kind of alignment here, right? So I go to 4.5, adjust my side wind, pull that down. This is drawing a little bit to the right, so I'm just going to line this up just a little bit over here, maybe here, right? That feels okay to me. And then from here, I need the 3 shot view, which the 3 shot view is how many rings of my tracer I see. So I line that up at exactly 3 rings, but I'm backspin until I don't see any more of the tracer, which I think is about there-ish. And then from here, I'm at 168.5 yards. So 168.5 is going to be like 2.85. I don't get to that level of precision. I know I adjust from the top, so I have 1, 2. Here is going to be zero point 0.5. Here is going to be 0.75. So 0.85 is, I don't know, here-ish. Right? I could spend more time trying to be exact, but just kind of quick adjustments. I don't want to take a year playing this game. So from here, line up shots. Hopefully I can hit a perfect. Hey, there we go. And we'll see how this does. And just missed to the right. 894. That's about what I did last time too. So with that, I'll put it in. Kind of just missed out. Some of that gets into the fact that the green was breaking to the right at the end. The wind was blowing a little bit to the right. I probably should have accounted more. Jodo has me beat by 1. But life goes on. Take the win, Jodo.